I'm trying to introduce myself to people and when I'm trying to break the ice, I'll always be like, did you know that my last name means tempest in Russian? Okay, my name is Ira Buria, and I'm a film producer. It's kind of strong wording calling myself a film producer, but that's what I want to be in the future. I've tried every role in film, to be honest, but none of them have interested me as much as producing, so that's really what I want to go into. I think every film person says this, but I first got into film because my friends and I used to make those stop motion videos with our Monster High dolls. We were absolutely obsessed with iMovie. Do you know those preset trailers? One every other day. All this to say, I've been interested in film production and screen storytelling for as long as I can remember. So when I went to school and I took my GCSEs and I had the opportunity to take media studies as one of the classes, obviously I did not think twice about it. We were making this music video. It was Miki Matsubura's Stay With Me. And you know, I revisited that video recently. It is not that technically advanced, but it was one of my first attempts at film production. I think that's what really solidified my love for film production and really my love for being involved in the entire full process of film production, which is why I really want to do producing, because it's obviously you're involved with absolutely every single aspect from pre-production to post-production. When I was in school, I did higher level film for IB, so I had to produce a portfolio that was submitted to be graded. This portfolio really taught me a lot about the different roles in filmmaking. Since I was the only one in my year doing film, I had to just do a lot of things myself, which taught me a lot about every role. And really, a lot of the time, if I had anyone working with me, they were people outside of like film and understanding film. So I would have to really develop my communication skills in order to explain what I was trying to get at with my films to them. And this really helped me develop my communication skills, and I feel like I can really talk to and connect with anyone. So this portfolio was super useful to me and it got me into university. But also one of the films I produced won an award at a local film festival when I was in Moscow, so that was really cool as well. Similarly, I've also attended a lot of workshops hosted by the Czech Film School in Moscow. For example, on this short film, I worked as a gaffer. This was one of my first dips into understanding more advanced equipment for film, and on this film, I worked as one of the art directors, and it really showed me a lot on how sets are put together, how they're designed, how they're built. And for me, this was really useful because it showed me how budget can be used to create sets and when it's better to build a set or when it's better to use a real location. I was also a director on this short film that I produced with the Gorkova Film Studio. To be honest, before when I was producing films on my own for the IB, like I would be doing everything because I was the only one doing film. But here I was a director with a crew for the first time, and I really understood the division of roles, and this film won a couple of awards at local film festivals as well. In my own time, I've also done a lot of volunteering film work. Most of this would have been for school as well. For example, for the school radio, I used to film some podcasts and things that were just for entertainment purposes, but I also got to film a couple like adverts for charity events, and I really love doing this like filming as volunteering because it not only obviously let me help the community, but also I got to develop my own skills. Obviously, I got to use a camera more, I got to edit more, which really gave me experience that was really useful. So all of this set experience has been incredibly useful for me in becoming a producer, because in having participated in like every role in film, I really know what the steps are to creating a film now. This led me to producing the most ambitious film in my portfolio yet, the 5-minute film, The Last Cupcake, that we produced for our screen storytelling units. Though the film has had its ups and downs throughout the entire process, I really believe it's quite a good film, and I believe I've done a pretty damn good job as a producer on it. To be honest, this film has really solidified my love for producing because it was just so satisfying to watch the entire film come together completely from scratch. I really hope to continue exploring producing in the future. I think maybe I'm not the best cinematographer or the best sound editor or the best editor in general, to be honest, but I think as a producer I could get all of the people that are the best in these fields together to create absolutely incredible projects that they can be proud to be a part of. So yeah, that's me, Ira Buria, or, you know, Ira Tempest, film producer.